My name is Chop It Up Trey. You can call me Trey, whatever. I am an apprentice barber in Maryland.
Driving through my city by myself, that's how I roll. Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my ends. When I'm sober, I just go like who I am.
26 years old, Philadelphia. I moved to Baltimore about 2 years ago now, back in 2021. And I started doing my apprenticeship at the end of last year. So I've been doing this only for a couple of months now. What I love about starting this channel is that as an apprentice, there are not many channels on here at all that talk about being an apprentice barber and taking you guys on that journey. And that's what I want to provide for y'all, is taking you on that journey with me as I am starting this apprenticeship. I have to log about 2,000 plus hours. So it's going to be a lot of videos, a lot of tutorials, a lot of me learning as you guys are learning as well. A lot of questions and answers, anything that you guys are looking for, I'm here to provide. Right now, I work under a master barber inside of a barbershop. This is my station right here. So at my station, I'm cutting hair on a day-to-day. I'm working 40 hours a week here at the barber studio that I work at, and I am getting hands-on learning and hands-on training in order to be the best barber that I can be. Under the supervision of a master barber, I'm allowed to either start a haircut or finish a haircut. So the master barber can either start the haircut and then I come in and I finish where he leaves off at, or I can start the haircut and then I can leave the rest for him to finish off with. And when it just gives you that hands-on daily learning, you get walk-ins, you get clients that come in, they recognize your face as they continue to come on, and then that helps you to build your clientele as well. What I love about being an apprentice is that I am a very hands-on person. I love doing that hands-on learning, that hands-on training, and that's exactly what the apprenticeship offers you. It's not as much book work, so you are learning underneath the skill set that the master barber provides. And if they have the learning materials, or you can go out and get the learning materials, you can do the book work, learning the book, reading, and then doing practice exams as well, so that you can understand the material, so that when the exam do come up, you do have that practicum understanding as well for the exam. What I will say about being an apprentice is that every program is different. What happens in Maryland in regards to the number of hours, or what you can and can't do, may be different from other states and cities. So what I would recommend is that you go on Google, type in apprentice barber and then your state, and see what rules and regulations that they have in order for you to join the apprenticeship program. So for me, my contract had just ended at my last position that I was working with in corporate. um, Contract ended. Job market is trash right now. So I was applying for jobs and it was really hard for me. So I was doing DoorDash and Amazon Flex at the time to try to keep the income coming in. And I realized, like, I really do not enjoy doing this. But as I was applying for jobs, I'm like, I really don't enjoy these jobs either. So I was actually in the middle of doing DoorDash when I pulled up in front of a barber shop waiting for some food to be finished made. And when I looked at the barber shop, it said it had a help wanted sign on it. And it had took me back to a conversation that I had with my own barber, where he had told me that he started by doing an apprenticeship. And he told me, just find somebody that's a master barber and that's looking for an apprentice. And I said, okay, sounds pretty simple. So as I sat outside that barber shop that night, I went on Instagram and I looked up Baltimore master barbers, and I had started going through the list of the profiles that came up, and it wasn't really many that was piquing my attention. And so by the time I got to like the third or fourth profile, I came across Mark. And the first post I saw on there was that he was looking for an apprentice. And in my mind, that's fate. So I hit him up. We had a conversation. He wanted to see some of the haircuts that I did back in college when I first learned. And he was impressed with the amount of skill set that I had by self-teaching myself. He wanted me to come in. We had a conversation the next day in person, and we just started vibing for real. So from there, he was like, "Yeah, my shop opens up in November. I do want to bring you in, get everything situated in terms of the paperwork, and I want to bring you up under my wing, and we can start getting your career started as a barber." And that was it. So it's really a simple process. I know there's some master barbers that may have an actual apprenticeship program that's all laid out, but it is some barbers out here like Mark, who's like just looking to have somebody up under their wing that they can cultivate and help mold them into the barber that you want to be. So like I said, it's different from state to state, person to person, and shop to shop. So I would definitely just look it up, check it out, and see what your state caters to, and like I said before, what you can and can't do in regards to rules about apprenticeships and barbering in your area. If you guys have any other questions, please drop them down in the comments. I'm always open to making videos and answering any questions that you may have, either in the comments, or I can make a whole video if it's a whole bunch of questions. Outside of that, I will be dropping some more videos. I'll do a review of my barber station, what things I needed in order to start my apprenticeship. We'll be doing haircut videos. I will be doing tutorials. I will be doing more questions and answers. And then it's just, yeah, just daily vlogs of me being here at the shop. Since I'm not from Baltimore, I don't know a whole bunch of people. So you guys are literally watching me go from the bottom to the top of this thing while I'm trying to gain clientele. I'll be doing videos on, how to build clientele, how to do specific type of cuts, how to um, learn how to do scissoring work, because I am learning how to do that as well. And while I'm here, so all of these things that I'm learning, I will also be taking you guys on that journey with me. It's going to keep me focused, keep me consistent. So I'm really excited to go through this journey with you guys, and I hope that you stick around. Please like, subscribe, share this video, and you never know, I might have another video up soon by the time you watch this one. So check out the profile, see if I have any other videos, and let's get it popping. Like I said, chop it up, Trey. I'm out.